In the quiet hours of dawn, as the world awakens, a serene lake reflects the sky's majestic canvas. But watch closely, for a single breeze can disrupt this tranquility, sending ripples across the water, much like the unseen forces that stir within us. Welcome to Cause Effect Channel, where we explore unseen forces that shape our everyday life. In this journey, we hunt into the invisible ripples, the unseen power of emotions. How the profound world of our emotions, those invisible forces that shape our decisions, color our perceptions, and weave the threads of our lives. But how do these unseen ripples influence not just our lives, but the world around us? Do our emotions echo further than we realize, touching the lives of those we meet? Join us as we unravel the mysteries of our emotional universe, understanding how the subtlest of feelings can generate waves of change. This is a journey into the heart of what it means to be human, in a world where every laugh shared, every tear shed, every moment of silence tells a story, and every story has the power to move us. Did you know that your emotions can be as contagious as the common cold? This might sound like a far-fetched metaphor, but it's an actual phenomenon we experience every day, though often unconsciously. This is the unseen world of emotional intelligence, where our feelings like invisible threads weave their way through our interactions, spreading from person to person, influencing moods and behaviors. Picture this. You've had a fantastic morning, the sun is shining, your coffee tastes just right, and you're brimming with positive energy. You walk into a room, and without uttering a word, your upbeat mood is subtly picked up by others around you. Their faces light up, their energy shifts, and without realizing it, they become a little happier, a little more positive. That's emotional contagion in action, but it's not just about spreading joy. Emotions, both positive and negative, can be infectious. Ever noticed how a room filled with laughter can instantly lift your spirits? Or how a tense meeting can leave you feeling stressed, even if you were calm before? That's because emotions, like ripples in a pond, can spread outwards, subtly influencing those around us. This is not some mystical concept, but a fundamental aspect of human interaction. Our brains are wired to pick up on the emotions of others, a survival mechanism that dates back to our ancestors. By understanding and responding to the feelings of those around us, we could navigate the social dynamics of our tribes, ensuring our survival. Now, in the 21st century, we may not need to worry about surviving in the wild, but our emotional radar is still very much at play. It influences our relationships, our workplaces, our social interactions. It impacts how we communicate, how we empathize, how we connect with others. It's an unseen force, constantly at work, shaping our world in subtle yet significant ways. So the next time you find your mood shifting in response to someone else's emotional state, know that it's not just in your head. It's a testament to our deep-seated, interconnected nature as social beings. Indeed, our emotions, whether positive or negative, create invisible ripples that affect those around us. Consider this. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt the tension without anyone saying a word? This palpable shift in atmosphere is a testament to the profound impact our emotions can have, not just on ourselves, but on those around us as well. Our feelings create invisible ripples that can sway the mood of an entire room, often without us even realizing it. Let's explore a few examples of emotional cause and effect where feelings and reactions intertwine in real life. Picture a bustling office. At the helm is a leader who walks in one morning, shoulders slumped, brow furrowed, and a noticeable lack of their usual enthusiasm. This seemingly small change in demeanor can set the tone for the entire day, creating an undercurrent of unease that permeates the office. The leader's mood can inadvertently influence the morale of the entire organization, dampening productivity and stifling creativity. This is a classic example of how our emotions can create ripples that extend far beyond our personal sphere. Now, let's shift the scene to a family home. A parent has had a stressful day at work. They bring that stress home, unintentionally casting a shadow over the family environment. The parent's stress levels can impact the child's behavior, leading to an increase in anxiety or acting out. The child, in turn, may carry these emotions into their interactions with friends or at school, further extending the ripple effect of the parent's initial stress. In both these scenarios, the individuals at the epicenter of these emotional ripples may not even realize the impact of their emotions on others. They're simply reacting to their circumstances and feelings, unaware of the emotional waves they're creating. But it's not just negative emotions that have this ripple effect. Positive emotions can create ripples too, and these can be just as powerful, if not more so. Imagine a friend who always greets you with a warm smile and genuine enthusiasm. Their positivity can uplift your mood, making you feel more optimistic and energetic. You then carry this positivity into your subsequent interactions, passing on the good vibes and extending the ripple of positivity. These real-life examples serve as a vivid illustration of the emotional cause and effect in action. They underscore the importance of being mindful of our emotions, of recognizing that our moods and feelings don't exist in a vacuum. They ripple out, touching those around us in ways we may not even realize. So the next time you walk into a room and feel the tension, or notice a friend's mood lift your spirits, remember that you're experiencing the invisible ripples of emotion. Remember that your emotions too have the power to influence those around you. These examples underline the powerful influence our emotions can wield, often without us even realizing it. But what if we told you that there's a way to positively harness this ripple effect of emotions? Enter emotional intelligence, a potent tool that can transform our emotional landscape and, in turn, our world. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the ability to understand, use, and manage our emotions in positive ways. It's like having a compass for the emotional terrain, guiding us to make healthier decisions, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. At the heart of EQ, there are 4 key components. Let's start with self-awareness, the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. It's about recognizing our emotions as they occur, understanding why we're feeling a certain way, and acknowledging how our feelings can affect our thoughts and actions. Next, we have self-management, which is all about controlling our emotions rather than letting them control us. It's the difference between responding and reacting, between a thoughtful choice and a knee-jerk reaction. With self-management, we can steer our emotions in a positive direction, even when the seas are stormy. Then there's social awareness, the ability to understand the emotions of others, to empathize, and to recognize the dynamics at play in different social situations. It's about tuning into the emotional broadcasts of those around us and responding with sensitivity and understanding. Last, but certainly not least, is relationship management. This involves using our understanding of our own and others' emotions to manage interactions successfully. It's about building and maintaining healthy relationships, navigating social complexities, and even leading and inspiring others. Emotional intelligence doesn't just help us navigate our own emotional ripples, it allows us to understand and respond to the ripples created by others. It's a way to create positive change, to improve our relationships, and to make our world a little bit kinder, a little bit more understanding. With emotional intelligence, we can turn the tide of our emotional ripples, creating waves of positivity. So how can you apply emotional intelligence in your everyday life to make a positive impact, you ask? Well, let's delve into that. First off, we have self-awareness. It's the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. By understanding your own emotions, you can better navigate your reactions and responses. So, next time you feel a surge of emotion, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now and why am I feeling this way? It's like becoming your own emotional detective, always on the case of your feelings. Next in line, we have empathy. This is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about seeing the world from another person's shoes. To cultivate empathy, genuinely listen to others. Try to understand their perspective, even if it's different from yours. This not only helps to build stronger connections, but also fosters an environment of kindness and respect. Then, we have effective communication. It's the bridge between self-awareness and empathy. It's about expressing your feelings in a way that's respectful and considerate of others. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. So the next time you're in a heated conversation, take a deep breath, choose your words carefully, and speak from a place of understanding. Now you might be wondering, what's in it for me? Well, practicing emotional intelligence has its perks. It can lead to improved relationships, as you're better able to understand and respond to the emotions of others. It can also boost your mental health. By managing your emotions effectively, you can reduce stress, increase resilience, and enhance your overall well-being. Remember, by mastering your emotions, you're not only improving your life, but also potentially influencing those around you in a positive way. So why not give it a go? Start shaping your invisible ripples today and see the difference it makes in your world. In a world where emotions can create invisible ripples, understanding and managing these ripples is key. We have journeyed through the realm of unseen impacts, where emotions like stones cast into a pond stir the waters of our surroundings. We've witnessed real-life examples of emotional cause and effect, showing how a leader's mood can sway an entire organization, or how our personal energy can shift the dynamics of our relationships. We've delved into the power of emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions and the emotions of others. It's a skill that, when honed, can create waves of positive change. We've also explored practical tips to apply emotional intelligence in our everyday life, a roadmap to navigate the emotional terrain we all inhabit. So next time you feel an emotion bubbling up, remember, it's not just about you, it's about the ripples you're creating. Let's make them count for good. Before we wrap things up, remember how crucial your role is in this emotional landscape. If you've enjoyed this exploration of the unseen impact of emotions, and you found value in understanding the power of emotional intelligence, then we ask you to take a moment to show your support. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Your journey doesn't have to end here. Share this video with your family and friends. Let's spread the knowledge. Let's start conversations around the dinner table, the water cooler, or wherever your day takes you. Remember, your emotions have power. They're not just internal experiences, they're ripples that can touch the lives of those around you. Use them wisely. Spread love, understanding, and compassion in your wake. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, stay emotionally intelligent and keep making waves of positive change.